Morning, the pressure is building to find a missing Manassas Park mother. Her name is Mamta Bhatt. Her husband, Naresh Bhatt, was back in court yesterday. He's now awaiting his next court day, which is September 16th. Investigators fear that Mamta is dead, but her remains have not been found. Just a few miles from the courthouse yesterday, investigators searched several locations looking for evidence. Marcella Robertson joins us now live from Manassas Park Police to get us up to speed. And Marcella, the clock is ticking for investigators.
Allison, good morning. You know, we're really seeing two things play out here. Naresh Bhatt, his defense team, they're doing everything they can to push for a speedy trial here. But the faster this case moves, the more pressure investigators are under to find more evidence to make sure this charge sticks and to find Mamta's remains. As you mentioned, there were several searches that happened yesterday, just a few hours after Naresh Bhatt appeared in court. One of them was near the Manassas Christian School, another near Blooms Park, and another search also happening near Camp Carondelet. Now, police tell us they did not find any sign of Mamta, no new evidence, but say they will continue these searches. Police do believe that Naresh Bhatt killed his wife, but he has only been charged so far with concealing a dead body. Meantime, in court yesterday, Naresh Bhatt waived his right to a grand jury, and what that really means is that this case will now go straight to trial, which is what his defense wants to see happen. No firm date has been set yet. They could not agree on that yesterday, but we could see this happen sometime in the next 5 months.
I have no doubt that the Commonwealth is putting together a very strong case. I think, there's a wealth of evidence that's already been collected by Prince William, through the crime lab, Manassas Park Police Department. They're processing that evidence. It's going to take time. Mr. Bhatt thinks he's smart, but I guarantee you the weight of justice is leaning hard on him, and we are going to see this come to fruition.
Now, the woman you just heard from there, one of Mamta's many supporters who have been pushing for justice for this young mother and young nurse, Katie Lasso, she spoke exclusively with Manassas Park's police chief, Mario Lugo, yesterday. Here is his message to Mamta's supporters and the community.
Be patient. I understand it's hard. Keep her in the press, keep her, her alive, the pictures going and the flyers, and letting people know that she matters and that we're going to all continue to search for her. And hopefully the outcome would be is that we locate her.
And Katie also asked the chief if there was anything specific that led them to search those 3 areas yesterday. He didn't go into detail, but did say that they have been getting data and information back from things like Naresh Bhatt's car, from Naresh and Mamta's cell phones as well. And he also added that those searches will continue as those leads continue to come in. But you just heard the chief say there that the goal is to locate Mamta, and that is exactly what loved ones and investigators want to see happen. Again, Naresh Bhatt expected back in court September 16th. That is when we could potentially see a trial date set in this case. That's the latest here in Manassas Park. Back to you.
Marcella Robertson, thank you. WUSA 9 was the first station to draw attention to this important story. We've made it easy to catch up on all that has happened through our reporting since Mamta disappeared. Take out your phone, scan this QR code. A link will pop up, and that's going to take you to our complete coverage of this missing mother and the tireless search for answers in her disappearance.